Hi, welcome to another lesson for strumming for the ukulele. At this time, you want to go ahead and grab your music sheet that says down, down, up, up strum, or DD, UU strum, and go ahead and tune up your ukulele. Good idea to go ahead and pause your tutorial, get your music sheet, tune your ukulele, and we'll get started in about a second. Okay, so you got your music sheet, you're ready to go. In this particular lesson, I'm going to be covering multiple techniques. So in other words, it's kind of like learning two strums in this particular lesson, but the basic idea for this strum is you want to remember that the foundation or the basic idea for the strum is the down, down, up, up strum. And I'll talk about the other things as we go along. But we'll just start off by talking about the down, down, up, up strum. Okay, so at the top of your page it says the basic pattern for this is the down, down, up, up strum. Keep in mind that your hand, your strumming hand, is keeping a rhythmic motion, so it shouldn't fluctuate. It should always be going up and down. Okay, it shouldn't. Your strum shouldn't look like down, down, up, up. Okay, it should always be moving. Okay. Next, you have the accents and then it has 1, 2, 3. 4, and then you have ands in between there, and then you have the D's, U's. So you can find where your accent and the strum attack is. So in other words, a 1 beat down strum, 2 beat down strum, and of 2 is your up strum, and the and of 3 is your up strum. Keep in mind that there's a small U on the and of 4, which signifies that that's an optional strum. But we'll talk about that later. Okay, let's just get the basic idea first, and then we'll start talking about some multiple strumming styles. So once again, the strumming, I'm going to just play C. The idea is down, down, up, up. Okay, so that's the basic idea for the basic strum. Once again, we're going to elaborate on that in a little bit, but the basic idea is down, down, up, up. Okay? Now keep in mind, once we start, you want to make sure that your hand is going up and down. Okay, so the strum with the rhythmic hand motion should be down, down, up, pass through on the 3, up on the 3, and then 4, and then start your sequence again. Down, down, up, up. Okay, so it should sound like this. Count 1, 2. I'm holding a C chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to play the example there. The first one you see, which is C, F, G7, and C, and it sounds like this. 1, 2. Let me just play it for you, and then we'll play it together with the repeat. So let me show you how it's going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play together, but this time we're going to do the repeat. This particular style of strumming is used a lot, or more so, in contemporary styles of music. Okay, naturally we're playing it slow, but if you find that the faster you play it, it's going to start sounding familiar to maybe some songs you heard over on the radio. Okay, let's take it slow, not too fast. We're going to do the first line, C, F, G7, and C, with the repeat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. And okay, so try that. Okay, now keep in mind that as you play faster, starts sounding a little bit more familiar to certain styles or music or contemporary styles that you may have heard before. Now, keep in mind that we talked about this just a little bit, so let me elaborate on this a little bit more. You see that small U under the and of 4? All that is to help you bring in the next measure. So in other words, so it sounds connected. So in other words, if you're playing a medium rhythm, so what that and the 4 does is just brings you back, connects you to the next measure a little bit more flowing. So in other words, okay, so that's all it is. So one had a little gap, so this would be down, down, up, up with no connecting small U on the end of 4. It'll sound like this. So you can hear there's a little bit of space before we start the measure again, and this is with the up strum on the and of 4. It kind of connects it a little bit more. Okay, so that's something that you can keep in mind on what you want to do. But first of all, I suggest you learning the basic strum, down, down, up, up. Okay, go slow first. Get the idea of that, and then when you're ready, add in that upbeat on the and of 4. So if you slow down, it'll be down, down, up, 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 down, down, up, 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 down, down, up, 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 down, down, up, up, and you will continue the next measure. Okay, next, the next example is A minor, D minor, A minor, E7, and then once again, you can apply the same techniques to these chords. So let's do the basic down, down, up, up strum. In fact, let me just play it for you one time first, and we'll do it together. Okay, one more time. And then we repeat. So we're going to play together with the repeat sign, and then we're going to end on the A minor. Here's a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. End on the A minor. Okay, now you can do that too with that optional small U up strum on the and of 4, and it'd basically be the same idea as the first example we did. Okay, now what I wanted to talk to you about is that when you play it a little faster, keeping your basic strum, which is the down, down, up, up strum, just that. Don't add in that optional upbeat on the end of 4. Just keep the basic down, down, up, up strum and apply it to this chord progression. It kind of gets a little more of a Latin feel as you speed up. So you're taking this basic strum, down, down, up, up. That's all it is. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. Okay. And then you're just speeding it up. And as you speed it up, speed it up because it gets a little bit more of a Latin feel or Latin sound. Now you have the option, if you want, to add in that little upbeat on an and of 4 to that progression we just did, A minor, D minor, A minor, E7. It's perfectly fine. Keep in mind that I think that you should get the rough idea for the down, down, up strum first. That way you have the option of doing both. I think if you learn the down, down, up first, I think it's fairly easy to add in that up strum on the Anna 4 if you wish to do so. However, if you want to go with the opposite way, down, down, up, and the up of 4, it might be a little bit difficult adapting to your basic strum of down, down, up. It's just because the original strum that we're talking about in this lesson, which is down, down, up, down, down, up, has a little bit of a syncopated sound. So it tends to throw off some people when they're trying to adapt to that particular strum. Okay, so give that another try, and then when you're ready to move on to the next lesson, we shall see you then.